is a translation of the point P14 by the vector 3 minus 2. We have to use the formula. X first is x plus 3 and y first is y minus 2. So for x first we have 1 plus 3, and for y first we have 4 minus 2. The point P first is 4, 2. So let's have a fun game with Atea and Nicoletta.
Okay, the part about the explanation, mathematical explanation, is finished. So now they will explain you the game, but it's important to know if all the mathematical notions were clear. Yeah, is that clear? I guess so, from your faces. Okay.
So can you all see the presentation? Okay, let's go. So now we are going to try and make maths more enjoyable. Do you know what an escape room is? Don't worry, we are going to explain how it works. An escape room is a closed place where people, usually divided into teams, try to solve enigmas on different topics. The right answer is the path to the next level, and the purpose is trying to exit within the time limit. Here in Italy, but I'm sure in the rest of Europe too, there are a lot of escape rooms, especially in amusement parks, and they can have different themes. A room, for example, horror escape rooms are the most famous ones. For this lesson, we created an interactive escape room. So now let's solve our enigmas and try to get to the end of the path.
Okay, but now let's see how our escape room works. Well, what you need to know. You will be sent in a 3D room. The game is set in 3 rooms, and the 4th one is a special enigma. Here you will find 2 types of text, numbers and letters. Please use your mouse or finger to find them. But what's the goal? Well, each number has an enigma inside, which deals with the topic. Obviously, you need to resolve each one, but be careful. You need to note down all your answers, because they're the key to the door. Indeed, after resolving all your questions, gather the answers all together in the gap in order to open the way to the next room. For example, if the answers are the first one, moon, the second one, sun, and the third one, star, in the gap, you write moon, sun, star with no space. This is important. Then the fourth and last room is the special one. In there you have a unique enigma. I'm sure you will guess it as soon as you hear it. Well, we really hope you will enjoy our game because we put a lot of effort in it. Last but not least, you need to have fun. This game is easier done than said, so let's have a great time together. Good luck and may the best team win.
Okay, we are ready to start the game, and now I give you the link in the chat. Okay, one moment.
Okay, all of you remember to write down, to note down, as Nicoletta said, all the answers in here. This is the second page of our lesson plan. Or if you have another paper, that's fine. The thing you need to remember is to note them down so that you will have all the parts together to put as a password and to go on to the next level, to the next room. In order to answer the questions, they may ask you to access by a Gmail account. That can be your private account, any account is fine, okay? But you may need it to answer the questions, all right? Obviously, teachers can join too, of course. And we really hope you enjoy it and you have fun. Anyway, we're here for any kind of technical problems or other questions, information, we're here, all right? Have fun.
Okay, you see the link in the chat? Yes? Okay, good luck.
Okay, you should have about 15 minutes, right, to do it. Hi guys from the UK. Is someone here from the UK? Yes, okay. Hi Alexandra. Good. So maybe you missed a part of our presentation. So if you need any information or clarification, just ask, okay? Is it only you? Only Alexandra is from the UK here? Oh, Racy, I didn't see you. Hi, Racy. We can't hear. Maybe there is a technical problem, Racy. I can see you have your microphone on, but I don't hear you.
Basil, if you want, you can write on the chat. Reese, you can use the link. I give you one more the link now. Okay, use this link. You see the link? Problem.
Okay, so basically, for Racy, basically this game is like a step game, all right? So you need to find the numbers and the letters, click on it if you have a computer, or just tap on it, and a question will open, okay? In order to answer the question, probably you will need to access by a Gmail account. That can be your private account, that's fine. And you just answer each question, and then you close it. When you answer correctly, you can close it and go back to the escape room, okay? To the room, the initial room. And then you click on the second number, all right? And so you go on like that. At the end, you need to note down the password. So if you answered correctly, it would give you a password, and you need to note it down here, no? Or in another paper if you prefer. It's the same thing. The most important thing is you note it down, because at the end of the game, you need to put all the different parts of the password all together with no spaces. It's not important about capital letters or not. This is not a problem. But just put them all together with no spaces. This is the important thing. Any other info, Racy? Is that clear now? You're very welcome. Okay, Nassira, they show you the number. If you click on the number, something should open. So like a window or a question should open. The first thing they will ask you is the name. Obviously, put your name with the country close to it, and then you should be able to go on with the questions. Can't you see the questions, Nassira? Okay, yes, just one question. Then, if it's correct, you just close that window and you will go back to the original one where you have all the numbers, and you need to click to the next number. So, for example, if you clicked on 1 and you answered, then you just close the window and then go to number 2. But note down the password before closing it. This is the way it works.
Write the password, okay, in each question.
Nassira, you can see any number, but are you in the main page? Are you in the page with all the windows in a 3D space? The only number is 1. So maybe you need to move a little your room. You need to move around the room. It's a 3D room, so it can be moved up, down, left, right. Okay, try that.
Use the mouse to move in the room.